This morning, a surprising event shook the southeastern United States. Just after 9 a.m. Eastern Time, an earthquake rattled homes and businesses across multiple states. Residents in Tennessee, Georgia, and North Carolina felt the tremor. It was a stark reminder that earthquakes can happen anywhere, even in regions not typically known for seismic activity. The United States Geological Survey, or USGS, reported the earthquake's magnitude as 4.1. This magnitude, while not catastrophic, is enough to be felt by people and cause minor damage to buildings and structures. Earthquakes of this size are often strong enough to rattle windows, shake objects off shelves, and create a sense of unease among residents. While not insignificant, it's not considered major on the earthquake scale. Earthquakes are measured on a logarithmic scale, meaning each whole number increase represents a tenfold increase in measured amplitude and roughly 31.6 times more energy release. A magnitude 4.1 earthquake is relatively moderate but can still be quite alarming. However, its impact was felt over a surprisingly wide area. The seismic waves generated by the earthquake traveled through the Earth's crust, reaching far beyond the immediate vicinity of the epicenter. This widespread reach is a testament to the power and unpredictability of seismic activity. The epicenter was located 13 miles southeast of Greenback, Tennessee, a town situated about 30 miles south of Knoxville. Greenback is a small community, but the earthquake's effects were felt in larger nearby cities as well. The earthquake's effects weren't limited to Tennessee. The tremors extended into neighboring states, demonstrating the far-reaching impact of seismic events. People in parts of Georgia and North Carolina also reported feeling the quake. Tremors were reported in cities like Chattanooga, Atlanta, and Asheville. These cities, though located at varying distances from the epicenter, experienced the shaking, which serves as a reminder of the interconnectedness of geological structures. Greenville and Maryville also felt the tremors. The reach of the earthquake into these areas highlights how seismic waves can travel through different types of geological formations, affecting a wide range of locations. The widespread reach of the earthquake highlights the nature of seismic waves, which can travel significant distances through the Earth's crust. These waves move through various layers of rock and soil, sometimes even being amplified by certain geological conditions, making their effects felt far from the epicenter. As news of the earthquake spread, social media platforms lit up with reactions from surprised and concerned residents. People took to Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram to share their immediate thoughts and experiences. The hashtags #earthquake and #tremor started trending within minutes, as users from all over the region posted updates and checked in on loved ones. People shared their experiences with comments like, "Did anyone else feel that?" and "My entire house shook." These posts quickly garnered thousands of likes and shares, creating a virtual community of individuals experiencing the same event. "And my entire house shook." Videos and photos of swaying chandeliers, rattling windows, and even pets reacting to the tremors flooded the feeds, painting a vivid picture of the quake's impact. Local news channels were flooded with calls from viewers seeking information. News anchors scrambled to provide the latest updates, while phone lines lit up with concerned citizens asking for details and safety advice. Official statements soon followed. The Knoxville Police Department confirmed the earthquake and assured the public that they were monitoring the situation. They held a press conference to address the community's concerns, emphasizing that emergency services were on high alert and ready to respond if needed. Initial reports indicated no significant injuries or major damage. This news brought a sigh of relief to many, but the authorities continued to stress the importance of caution. However, authorities urged residents to remain vigilant and report any issues. They advised people to check their homes for structural damage, be aware of potential aftershocks, and stay informed through official channels. The community's quick response and the efficient dissemination of information played a crucial role in ensuring everyone's safety. Section 4. Impacts and Aftermath. While the earthquake's magnitude wasn't high enough to cause widespread devastation, its effects were still noticeable. Some residents reported feeling a sharp jolt, while others described a swaying sensation. Objects rattled on shelves and some buildings experienced minor shaking. There were no immediate reports of power outages or major structural damage. Section 5. Understanding earthquakes in the Southeast. The Southeast isn't typically considered earthquake-prone compared to regions like California. When people think of earthquakes, their minds often jump to the West Coast, where seismic activity is more frequent and intense. However, the region does experience seismic activity due to the presence of ancient fault lines in the Earth's crust. These fault lines have been around for millions of years, and while they may not be as active as those in California, they still pose a risk. These faults are zones of weakness where rocks can slip past each other, releasing energy in the form of seismic waves. When these waves travel through the Earth, they can cause the ground to shake, sometimes with enough force to cause damage. The earthquake serves as a reminder that even in areas with relatively low seismic activity, the ground beneath our feet can still move. This movement can be sudden and unexpected, catching residents off guard and causing panic. It underscores the importance of being prepared for such events, even in regions where they might seem unlikely. Having an earthquake preparedness kit, knowing how to react during an earthquake, and participating in drills can make a significant difference in ensuring safety. Preparedness is key, no matter where you live.